elements first. And stream chat. Close channel. Back to element. Change this to Rise of Evil. Say this. Pathfinder. Chat is saying, I'm live. There we go. Watching. Fresh. Still not there. Third one. Hey, live has not caught up yet. Connected. Gotta look into this. What's going on? Oh, still sending data. I gotta reconnect the account to Trovo way too often. Almost feels like once a week. Three streams gotta reconnect Trovo. I don't know why. Been having all sorts of problems with Steam too. Turn that. Yeah. Start. Not going to. Wasn't working on Steam anyway. Live is just kicking around. Alright, well. So I have to turn it off for now. Save the resources. Back to the chat. Turn off stream elements. As Trovo does. Oh, Trovo says Sharndar never. Rise of Evil. Okay, so Trovo. Seriously? That's why it was like watch instead of go to my channel. Didn't even realize. Silly me. No. like Trova doesn't have Pathfinder as one of nothing against them. Poo poo. Alright, so let's go. Time to join the game chat. Let's click over to Soria. And chat.
All right.
Up to you, really. I don't care.
Good day.
Cool. I'll figure out whether I like the changes. No, don't schedule the order for later. I want my food ASAP.
Hello, Bent.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hallelujah.
Let's get into my documents of evil.
Okay. So we're gonna start by
60%. 125 is fine.
okay. I like what they did to Mark.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Wasn't working the first time I logged on.
Oh, hey, they put things on other lists. Thank God.
Hello? Testing?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Sorry, my Discord's acting really funky, so I can't tell if you're not speaking or if you're lagging so hard again.
They're speaking. How are you? Can you?
Yes, I can hear you now. Thank you. Oy. Good week.
Let's see. We're still waiting for Maj and Jan. That's good. Got a little bit of reminding myself what's going on.
Have you started your stream?
Oh, yeah. We are streaming, and it might be a little boring, but sometimes Sundays are not always action-packed on my camera end. There's always action going on because, there's always a good conversation going. Whether it's in the game or out of game.
Session was just us basically selling stuff.
Yeah, but it needed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So much so.
Oh.
It is
reminds
all
me.
part of the game. Good morning, sir.
Hello. We need to add how much we actually split the money onto my sheet.
Be good.
Was it just 6K?
No, give me a moment.
Load
I'm
up the way of the
scrolling
wicked
back.
to get the actual number. $5,649 gold, 1 silver, 6 copper.
That sounds about right. I couldn't find it in the old chat. Oh, there it is.
Putting your on
Duh.
the Roll20 chat.
Yeah,
5,
6,000.
6.
Oh no, the first one was wrong. So yeah, 56.49 gold. Yep.
And we organized the inventory.
Yes, I did see that. That was very helpful.
There were a few things that were being held for the people who weren't there. Should have names in the one columns who they're being held for. Some of the magic items and whatnot, I think.
Oh, there's tabs. Oh my god, I didn't notice the tabs. Holy shit. Okay. On separate window.
Good afternoon, Inferns. One of my regular viewers just said hello in chat. Awesome.
Okay. So
Welcome
I've
to
already-
the entertainment that is this Soriath group playing Rise of Evil campaign.
Yeah, mark
What
down.
was I going to? Dang it.
Indeed.
Oh yes, the Google Sheet.
What is it? 2,000 gold worth or to value? I think that's 2,000 gold.
Alex?
Right back. do again? Sweater,
Doesn't
right?
hold
Yes.
5 pounds.
And why don't I do that? Just characters.
I'll just look at all the notes. There. Rations. Okay. Now remove handy haversack from the list so that we don't get
Wow,
confused
there
and
it is.
thinking that we have multiple on my sheet. So I do have the headband learn charisma, so I'll get rid of that as well. Okay. Full plate. Light. Gold.
Oh, neat. I didn't see the tabs before either.
Wait, why isn't that auto calculating? Oh, wait, because it's probably new place, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he added the tabs last time as we were sorting stuff, and some of the stuff we kept, he moved them to other tabs.
Neat. That
Is
was
Farhold
Talking
a
about
new
the
place that we
tabs?
haven't gotten
What?
loot from yet, or don't remember?
I think we got loot from everywhere that we looted.
No, I mean I don't remember what Farhold is.
Oh, Farhold.
Farhold was the last place we were at.
That's the new
Oh,
place where it's just like a bookmark to say, hey, this is everything after this is for the second part.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Plus, it helps for references when we're trying to figure out which like breastplate we stole that we're talking about. For example, is it a magic one from the priest, or is it a non-magic one from just a guard captain, etc.
Right. Still got my +1 dastard full masterwork full plate. Oh right, I got space there for a reason.
So I've got that. Yeah, that.
I gotta get the weight
Alright.
of the full plate.
Let's see.
I almost immediately bankrupted myself again, buying some nice dual-wielding daggers that give me a -1 to dual-wielding penalties.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so next feat I get, which is my next level up, oh, I can dual wield with 0 penalties.
Oh man. Okay, weigh 50 pounds. Yeesh. Am I at my fucking carry capacity yet? I mean, already at a medium, already slow, so I don't think it would matter, but
Okay.
crossbow bolts, arrows. We should really turn this gold back to 0, shouldn't we?
Is it after the split?
No, it's before the split. We just didn't want to delete it because we want to make sure everyone had it written down, and now we're too nervous to be the one to do it.
Well, if it's been divided and everybody's been notified of it, then we can 0 it out.
I think that
Oh,
I was the
Unless
last one to
some of that
it written.
is based off of the
just
current prices
Just
of things we
confirm.
still have.
I'll put the actual gold amount in the Rise of Evil chat. Because that was the only place where I didn't see the number.
alright, so
So
back.
everyone here has added it.
yeah, 33895
Very
divided by 6 gives us the number we split up, and the platinum, silver, and copper stay as party funds, along with the other net worth. That makes sense.
How much?
Yeah, sense.
The
It's
amount we got last.
5649.
5649.
Yep. And then 1 silver and 6 copper.
Cool.
$5,649 gold a piece isn't too bad of a haul.
4
Those are
silver and 6 copper.
No, 1 silver, 6 copper.
1 silver, 6 copper.
Just a heads up, I'm going to be briefly AFK in 30 to 40 minutes.
Uh-oh.
And by briefly, I mean I will be like going down to the front of my building to get my pizza delivery and then walk back up.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm sure that will be
Just-
fine.
Just let us know when you vanish.
Unless the
I
building is
intend to,
so
but
tall that
I mean,
the stairs takes you 20 minutes.
nah, it's
terrible.
only
There
3
you are.
floors. I'm just, I thought you should be aware ahead of time because
Awesome.
that's polite and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Did you add the gold to your sheet, Jan?
I did not add the gold to my sheet yet.
You
Because
should do that because
I
we're gonna-
am big Oath of Poverty, but I
Yep.
assume like if it's all in gold coins, I can take it.
Yeah, we're gonna 0 out the loot sheet here in a sec, so that's why.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let
wanna
me.
make sure everyone gets the gold.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
right,
sounds like
Nothing
fun.
else but
oaths.
for tracking. Yeah.
Yeah, I have offerings, so
Oh,
I
it's
have
gonna
to
happen.
fruitlessly waste half of it.
Don't
Damn
remember
it.
now.
I have added the amount of gold to my sheet.
And have you added the silver and the copper? Like
I
the
also added the silver and the copper, but I will ignore that for the rest of my life.
hey,
No
I
one
mean,
cares.
I'm gonna add that to the party, or add my silver and copper back to the party loot because I don't want it.
Like I'll take it, but
you guys are the type that don't actually enjoy paying the
In exact change, no.
the
No.
exact change, are you? Oh, I'll just give
No.
you a
If I-
gold. Oh my god, that's a month's salary. Oh, I don't care.
If I happen to have the
I'm sorry,
exact change
everybody.
on
I'm gonna
me,
have to
I'll do it. But otherwise, I
change
don't care.
browsers, I think, because Firefox
Hmm.
just keeps on freezing
Hey,
up on me
Ben?
I mean,
anymore.
I am a little bit more sensitive to that in D&D
Yes,
specifically
Lubs?
because of the fucking dramatic currency stuff.
Right. Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not gonna give a fucking gold coin to a beggar because that beggar will just be murdered for that gold coin.
yeah. Actually, while we're in the market and doing all this, would I be able to turn 5, uh, 5 gold coins into 500 copper coins in bags?
Jesus. Why?
He's going to a strip club later. He wants to make it rain.
Have you not played Assassin's Creed? Do you not know the value of just throwing a bag of
Oh.
coins into a crowd?
Yeah, but
frenzying
in
them up?
Assassin's Creed, it's not fucking copper coins, it's gold coins. That's why the
Yeah,
crowd
but he's
goes crazy
cheap.
for him.
But
I don't think the crowd would care for a bunch of fucking pennies.
No,
Can I,
obviously I mixed in a few gold coins in with them, and also I can.
No, here's what you do: you paint all the copper coins gold. If you're gonna be cheeky,
And you put them in a
about it.
bag. Well,
Yeah.
you see, you put the coins in a bag and make it look like, oh, look, it's a bunch of gold coins in a lockbox, and people try to steal it, or it'll distract them, and then, oh, hey, it's just copper. Meanwhile, we're like sneaking behind them or something.
Okay. I thought you were talking about like literally throwing the coins on the ground.
I mean, no, but you can bluff, like, hey, you want this big bag of coins? I'll give it to you if you do like this for me. Then you toss it to them and run away before they realize it's copper.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Also, I imagine you'd need a bank for that sort of a transaction.
I imagine I can buy some sacks
Probably.
for like a silver.
Yeah, the bags are like might even be negligible cost, but
speaking of spending money, I would like to blow half of mine on trying to set up a Ponzi scheme.
Oh my
I
god.
have
that's right,
both of
that's more
offerings. I have to blow half of
yeah.
it on pointless shit.
Do I have an oath, or did I just not?
I'll
get
be
one
right
on this
back.
character.
And
I
so
don't think I got one on this character. Okay, I'm fine with that. That means I don't have to worry about it.
Setting up Ponzi schemes, we're making fake bags of money, we're doing all sorts of good stuff with our assets here, people.
okay, so that would
The
be
entire village will be dead, and no one to invest.
You know, next time I get money, I'll invest in an actual business. Like I want to own these businesses, set them up under this name.
Oh god.
we're killing them all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even know why you guys are really doing market shit, because they're just gonna murder them all and take the money back.
Oh, it's actually very simple why I'm doing market shit. I have an oath that
Well,
says I have to.
you have an excuse. You have an excuse. You have
Yeah.
the fucking offerings.
Can I invest in this new thing called GameStop? I heard they will really go through the roof.
Oh god. Hey, I mean,
Surprisingly enough, they get struck repeatedly by lightning and have to close after one day.
hey, my last character who was supposed to like revitalize the drow economy never got to do so because he died. So let me have this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he died a very ignoble death.
Really did.
As did my little gnome that
Yep.
barely wanted to even be part of the campaign at all.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh,
Some
what's that?
giant
Bye.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Some giant fuck off monster decided that all psionic powers should be gone, and I decided I did not want to be part of this shit.
Yeah, I seem to recall you fucking off and leaving us all to die. Yeah, I do recall that.
I mean, it was more about
do we have
not
a crafter
dying
in the
myself.
party?
Yeah, I know.
Do we have a crafter in the party? I don't remember.
I
I
can
don't
make
think so.
alchemy stuff. Do you need something?
Oh, I was thinking about like more of the enchant my sword kind of
Oh,
crafting.
Did we
if
get
you need an alchemy thing that has a
experience
DC
in or
of
no?
25, I can make that.
Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you.
For the folks that are also reducing a +1 template, what's your XP currently? I think I have forgotten to do XP last time.
Well, Bent told me there was an experience last time. So.
No, I mean the time before that.
Oh, okay.
but I'm not sure. Oh wait, according to Roll20, I should be correct.
I've
So
got
just last time.
Here's a question. I don't remember if I was at part of the last session that got experience. It's been so
Let
goddamn long.
me-
My number is 282232.
Yeah, that is my number as well.
Okay,
So
we're good.
we're good.
Okay.
I remember to actually level is that the question, because now that I'm
I was
looking
gonna
at
say
it.
I myself have got 32 to 32.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't have the buy off thing.
Yep, that is correct.
Not yet.
My next level
Alright.
comes in
I actually need
about
to make these
7,000
notes.
XP.
I think mine's in less than 5, and that's my buy off level, so I'll get 2 levels for the price of 1.
Damn.
I'm very excited.
Did I not level up? Oh my
Quickly
fucking
getting my
God.
stuff from the
He's
microwave.
Oh god, I didn't level up. Okay. No wait, I did. I'm just an idiot. We're good. We're good. I need 35,000 to level up again.
What I'm looking forward to as well.
Ugh.
It's 8th level.
I don't even know anymore, man.
I get my.
Alrighty. So if I remember correctly, the way it went was we traveled for 12 days along the river and lake to get to Farhold. And that took 12 days. And when you guys landed, let's see.
We spent a day or two running around selling and buying stuff.
Yeah, you were given basically a day and a half to make yourselves presentable and do what you need to do, because the next evening you'd be having dinner with somebody.
Alright, I guess I would need like Noble's clothes tailored to my small size.
I don't suppose that's what the noble's clothes on the sheet that apparently belong to me are sized as. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Actually,
we
Alright,
had a
so
number
I am
of
medium
nobles'
sized.
outfits. So
I forgot I was actually medium sized because I'm an augur, so my brain just goes, "Oh yeah, I'm large because I'm using a large weapon." No, that's their special feature.
I'd like to buy a
So let me just
set
put
of
one of these on the sheet.
Noble's clothes, I guess. Oh, sunlight sensitivity outfit is 300 gold. That's bullshit.
Eh.
Okay, I'll buy both.
You don't want me to float above you pretending to be a cloud?
I mean, I am greatly appreciative if you do want to do that.
I feel like that would get awkward indoors.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I already...
I mean, the problem isn't really there indoors.
Well, that's true to a certain degree. If they actually have a well-lit house, though.
Outfit Nobles, small...
I don't think someone has a house that's that well lit.
Wait, hold on. It's possible.
Like, don't you need
You
the
basically
thing
need.
about above normal light for it to do something?
Oh no, it's. I think it just works. The sunlight sensitivity works for normal light, doesn't it? You need dim light for it not to proc. £10. I really. Is there like a tracker somewhere on the sheet for weight? Because I am.
On the Roll20 sheet? Or on
No, on
the...
the spreadsheet.
No. You have to track
If
that
you
yourself.
go, yeah, you need to track your weight, I think, yourself.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. Let me check. Yeah, appears to be that.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that in a second. What's my strength?
Well,
It's 20.
actually, you can enter it manually on the LBS next to the value if you go to items in your
Oh yeah.
inventory.
Oh no,
That's
I'm talking about like just see if like it applying to your stats and stuff.
oh no, yeah, no.
I'm not seeing it either, so that's fine. I'll do that in a second. Noble outfit, and if we're being correct, noble outfit. At least 100 gold. Okay. I need a signet ring. Thankfully, I have knowledge of nobility, so I know how they're supposed to dress.
So I would like to buy a small noble's outfit and a small sunlight sensitivity outfit. Is there any issue buying that in town, Bent?
A small. I didn't catch what the first one was.
Small noble's outfit?
Small nobles outfit. That might be a little bit. Well, both of them would probably almost be hard for that because there is the seedier part of town. It is a port city.
Presumably, if need be, I can just put in an order for what I can assemble as a sunlight sensitivity outfit, like get the various pieces I would need and put it together myself.
That is possible. How well can you craft something like that? Or are you going to be making a blind craft check to put that all together?
Oh, I don't think he meant like literally like sew it together. I think he just
Yeah.
meant individual like a
Yeah.
hat.
Like
There.
one guy would, get like one guy I would describe this sun hat to and have him get that, and another guy I would have make me clothes that breathe well but block off sunlight, etc., etc. Sort of like how you would go to a hardware store and buy like different pieces to make yourself some thieves' tools. You wouldn't go to a store and say, "Hey, get me a thieves' tools kit." You would go to a store and buy like some pliers and a screwdriver, etc., etc.
Chances are you'd have to try and play it off as you would in most places because of the way purity is. Have to play it off that you're that he's a kid wanting this stuff.
It's for a costume. Wait,
Well,
they might not have a Halloween type deal.
Well,
Yeah,
what
but
if I turned into
I
my
mean,
short
it would be
bad
it would
guys
have to be
like
for like playing it off like you're like a human child or something who needs these things
Or
and
a
having one of
halfling.
these guys.
Halflings
Actually,
also
yeah, the halfling could work too. They're not evil, so
I'm
therefore those are small races. Yeah.
They're close, but not quite.
a halfling. I, need to be out in the sun all day. I'd like a sunlight sensitivity suit because I
Wait a
got
minute.
stroke.
Well, nah.
Albino.
Yeah.
You just
Do I
stay
wanna-
in the shadows and whatnot, and you're
I might
albino. That's a good answer.
I just remembered we have those hats of disguise.
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not to actually bother with buying the jewelry. I'm not gonna bother with that because that's expensive.
Okay, that's fair. But at the same time, we discussed this last session. We were told to get nice outfits. So the implication is this guy can like maybe see through illusions with true
Oh,
seeing, so he'd be able to tell
okay.
if they're not.
That's fair.
dressed up.
I mean, admittedly, should
Yeah.
point out that my armor's probably still the nicest thing I own.
That's true.
Diamond.
Diamond to
I
actually.
think we also left you
Yeah.
enough jewelry so that you could actually get the bonus for having a noble's outfit with the appropriate jewelry there.
Yeah.
Matt, since
Yeah,
you're
we-
Did I miss that? Oh, the
Yeah.
gold ring with diamond. Oh, okay.
So you can grab that.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to be the thing. I just was. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Gold.
You being
Right,
the
we
face,
also
we
actually
figured you were
need-
needing the jewelry.
Yeah. So we haven't
Plus 2
commented
to his
on the
intimidate check.
tab, but we do in fact need to get like tents and camping
I
supplies
did-
and a compass and map.
I do go out and buy a signet ring. Get it, like, probably get it custom made by a blacksmith or something.
Alright, so that's another
So-
thing to be done during the day.
Ooh, can we also get like a big butler outfit and put it on the golem? I want to do this.
What? When did we get a gold?
the
Keep up.
ice
been a while.
golem.
Yeah.
He wants to dress the ice golem.
When did we get an ice golem?
The last
Back in
session.
Valentine. Back in Valentine.
Oh God, I missed more than I thought. I thought you just went shopping. Was
No,
that
we
one of the things you bought?
got this
No.
from the tower. Remember that
That was
mage
that
guy had?
tower. Yeah, that was that tower
Oh
Valentine.
my God, I completely forgot. We found the way to control it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of his his
know what,
notes
now
and
that-
books and whatnot.
Now that I think about it, I think that might have been the session where I had to leave because I couldn't. I literally was too tired to focus. I tried my best, but I was basically just nodding off mid-session. I think I
Okay.
remember now.
The
So I missed
basic
that.
the basic premise of what had happened in his notebooks that you guys had found, turns out a group of adventurers had found it in a cave, guarding a cave. They kind of beat it up and whatnot, but they brought it back to him and sold it to him because he was quite interested in learning about it, trying to figure out how to make them and whatnot. So
Mhm.
the rest of his notes go on about all the things that he did trying to get it to work and fix it and everything. And it was kind of like a very good step-by-step instructions of what was going on and what was needed and how he eventually got it to work and keyed it to him. So
I don't
somebody
suppose
who
that-
studies the book could very easily, with the prerequisites, get it
I don't suppose
keyed
that
to
was
them,
a
and then we could.
ice
it-
golem crafting, perhaps.
I do not remember what the exact particulars are at the moment.
Okay, that's fair.
If you
We
want,
already have an ice golem. It's fine. No.
I mean, nobody's attuned themselves to it and whatnot, so because nobody seemed all that interested in it. I think
I feel
they
like
wanted to
somebody
give.
should.
Did the party decide to offer it to?
We're gonna offer it
Mage-
to Kel.
Oh, we're gonna offer
Yeah.
it. Yeah. See if you had
Kelv?
wanted
Oh.
it.
Otherwise,
Take actions to control it, or is it just a buddy?
Good question, because I'm pretty sure ice golems as you would
It was
key it
just
to
a buddy.
yourself and be able to give it to commands, and then it would kind
Oh.
of act on its own. It would execute the commands.
Oh,
but
okay. That sounds
actually,
interesting.
I wanna look.
If it works
that
like
up.
the zombies and shit, then it's just one command, or like it's free actions, command speaking and whatnot. But
yeah.
okay, so what do I get? At
We
8?
figured you
just
like
pass
minion
it around.
mancy.
Yeah. We can
That's
pass it around.
fair.
Yeah, that's it.
It's I'm not quite as big on it as it used to be, just because I've experienced the proper experience, and it's kind of a nightmare. Um, but one dude is not as bad. It gets bad when it's like fucking 6. Then it starts getting obnoxious.
Well, if you don't like it, we can always pass it off like every session or so.
Yeah, I'm down for playing musical golems.
Right, so I want to buy like a butler outfit to put on him.
Oh man, if only we could give it class levels. Oh, that'd be great. Just imagine it, a battle butler ice golem.
See, so that's only a CR5. Okay.
Then it's probably not gonna last too long. But it'll last a couple fights, I imagine. Especially since I don't think anyone has any method of repairing it.
Nope.
Eventually.
You have a vitalist.
Oh, right. I think does your thing bypass the mind affecting effect stuff that golems have? Actually, wait, aren't they immune to magic outright?
On your version of the golem.
I thought that was just like a universal quality of golems, but maybe I'm wrong.
Construct traits.
There you go.
So,
Particular golem is immune to pretty much anything that's not electric, fire, or cold damage directly. Yeah.
immune to death, disease, mind affecting charms, compulsions, phantasm, patterns, and morale effects, necromancy effects,
Okay.
paralysis, poison, sleep, stun, and any effect that requires a fortitude save.
So does
Here's the
your
thing where it says immune to magic.
Constructs are not subject to non-lethal damage, ability drain, fatigue, exhaustion, or energy drain. Constructs are not a risk of death from massive damage.
here's the stat block. Thank you, Lubs.
Yeah, so that was construct traits. Doesn't say anything about.
On the actual ice golem page.
Oh yeah, immune to any spell. or
Cold and
spell
magic.
ability.
Yep.
No, it's the
I went
bottom
right
of
on.
the.
Yeah, I went right on past it.
Any spell or spell-like ability that allows spell resistance, with exception of fire and electric damage does slow, and cold breaks slow and heals them. So
Oh, okay. So we just use ice spells on it. That makes sense.
Ice spells
I have
are
unlimited
Aaron's power.
damage over time, so I can heal it for free, basically.
Oh my god. I didn't even think of that. Oh my god. This is like probably the best golem for
My
our party.
aura
just because
is cold. It lives.
Oh yeah.
Be better off as your
43
companion.
per round when he's within 40 feet of me. So
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep.
So it's just perpetually healing then. It's always fine. It's always good.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm tempted to give
Unless
control
someone
of it to
full
buy them.
throws it, yes.
let's see. I don't want to control it, but like I said, if it's near me, it's gonna get healed.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Crazy.
It's one of those things that
Once you've
have
got it controlled, though.
not affected by my storm slots on it. So
Yep. I'll take control of it for today.
Pardon me.
What do you mean for today?
I think we said we wanted to pass around control of it. Yeah. I
No,
misremembered
no, we did not.
misunderstanding. Oh.
Right.
Okay,
No,
well then, yeah,
nobody else was really interested in it, so we were
Oh.
saving it for Kelv to figured he might
Yeah,
want it.
well, sure. Yeah, let's
But
go for it.
if not, then so it'll be permanently queued to you.
I mean, we're mainly using it to carry stuff and be the butler, so.
So the alternative is giving it to our master. Yes.
Well, we either sell it off to some other mage who wants to work on it somewhere. I doubt Thorn's gonna want it. So it's one of us, or we sell it off. If you don't want it, we don't have to have it.
Seems kind of a waste to sell it.
Yeah, we
I
just
mean-
didn't want to get rid of it without everybody having a way in on it, because
I still think it's useful to just carry our hand stuff. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else,
We-
then yeah.
We do loot a lot.
I think it's different. Yeah, I definitely think it's worthwhile in combat for sure. Just because of the ice aura.
I would think that if you keyed it up to do just simple tasks for you, like carry this and follow me, type of a thing, stop, then you could probably get free actions. Well, maybe not a free action on it, but
I don't remember what this
Swift.
200 gold object was.
Swift action commands, if that's all it's gonna do, and you're not gonna use it as a big fighting thing all the time. Otherwise, I think it would probably be a move action for each command.
Well, I mean, so it'll follow a task you give it. So if you say beat that guy to death, it'll keep beating him until it thinks that the guy's dead.
Mm-hmm. Attack that enemy. Attack that enemy. Attack that enemy.
How you control undead.
Something like that. It's gonna be like move or standard actions each time. I'll be nice enough and say that it'd be like move actions. Tell it what to do, something like that. In my world.
Okay.
But as for the outfits, the more that I think about it, yeah, if you guys can play it off as an albino child needs these things, it shouldn't be hard to find somebody who will actually secretly deal with a non-human, obvious non-human.
I mean, we have the hats of disguise.
This
And
is
now he's
true.
an albino child.
Yeah, just
Okay.
albino child.
Okay, cool. So we do that, and I would also like to get the butler suit for the ice golem.
I convince them that it's an albino child.
Yeah.
All right. So then it should not be a problem to get those the tailored outfits
Cool.
What is it?
and
How
other
much?
suits.
Yeah. How much does the butler outfit cost? Because that's the only one that's not on.
Yeah, thinking about that, I mean that's gonna be a custom
Oh, that's
job, and the
Well-
fact that it is an ice golem would probably have to be like actual tougher materials that are not going to, because the outfit's not magical. Even though the
cold weather
even though the thing
It's
is.
cold. So
Well, no, I'm just thinking it's like instead of like regular suit material like a real butler would be wearing, it's going to be like a really good canvas. Or
yeah, that's why I
something
said
like
cold
that,
weather.
Yeah, true. And cold weather
I'm gonna say
outfit.
courtier's outfit. But that's not quite right.
The equipment.
Cortices? No, that's not it right either.
I want to say maybe Squires, but that's not
Wait.
right either.
Let me check the Battle Butler page.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Because I think that has listings for what's appropriate butler attire. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Yes, they do.
Work it.
One of these days I'll make one of those. Just
Attendants 20 GP, courtiers 30 GP, nobles 75, and royal 200.
I love that
So,
like the Battle Butler
courtier.
actually gets a fucking armor value out of those.
Yes.
It's
I love it.
30.
The attendance
And the
also
fact that
gives
it's
a +4 profession bonus, circumstance bonus on profession butler checks.
Yeah, I think
Made to
attendance
earn
outfit.
a week's salary.
I don't think we're gonna have the high school do that.
We just have like holding a tea tray in the middle of combat, pouring a single cup.
It's a medium construct. Okay, so
Oh, thank you,
So
Jeeves.
it's medium? Oh wow.
yeah, the ice golem is a medium construct. Probably a large medium, but still medium. So
We're probably
30,
roughly the
making
same
that
size then.
canvas, and not make the 5 in there, so 35 times 4. Well, no, it doesn't have to be times 4 because even though it's custom, it's not that custom. So go to make it properly durable. Should we make the outfit masterwork because you might put future enchantments on it?
Mm,
Because if so, then it would be 385.
No, armor's 150 for
Oh,
masterwork.
you're right. You're right. So 185 gold pieces to make a masterwork canvas butler's outfit for the ice golem, which will be all right. See you in Ferns. Thanks for stopping by, even though I missed that a minute ago. Sorry about that, dude.
I'm gonna say that's up to CJ since he's the one who wants the outfit for the butler.
I mean, just the durable outfit for the golem would probably be like 50. But if you wanted to make it
Oh gosh, I
masterwork,
called
it'd
the
be
golem
185.
butler already.
What's the benefit of masterwork?
You can enchant it later.
I mean, I don't intend for the joke to go that far. I'd probably just pay the 50 unless anyone else wants to make up the difference.
It's
Hmm.
probably gonna die like in the next 3 sessions, Frank.
Okay, then I will put down the 50.
All right.
Only if
If
you
Well, here's the thing. Even if we don't use it in combat, I imagine somebody's gonna go, ice golem.
I mean, it still has a lot of hit points, and it heals from just being around me. So
Yeah.
Look, I'm already
I'm
buying
not-
like
I'm not gonna invest too much in it personally.
yeah, I'm already buying a sunlight suit and a noble's outfit, so that's another 375. So
Hmm.
if you guys really want it, just chip in a little each, because otherwise I'm only paying the 50.
No, it's just something I came up with. I didn't know if anybody wanted to possibly protect it later on. If Kelv's statement is like, well, I'll use it till it's, ground to nothing, then why not? I really don't care. Every hit point it protects me from, and it's good.
Yeah, I'll pay the difference. Why not?
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
So what was it? 185?
Total of 185. He was gonna put in 50, so 135 then.
That's
You will
not
have a
much.
masterwork butler's outfit that can later be enchanted to further protect and help the ice golem butler.
Might give
If you're
it
paying the difference, then I will pay 85, not 50. So you only have to pay 100.
There you go.
120. Okay. 5, 6, 4, 120. And then I'm gonna get my sword enchanted. Just gonna get it a +1. It's not magic yet, and I want it magic. Does anyone? I'm gonna just double check. Anyone have craft arms and armor?
Not
Otherwise, I'll
yet.
just have to commission. Yeah.
Aaron fully
Like-
intends on getting it. He just doesn't have it yet.
Hold up, Jan. Did you say I do?
9. No. I do not.
Okay. I was like, oh.
I think I can easily get it, but I do not have it currently.
The party of
Sadly,
power gamers when we're looking for the one person in the party who's supposed to have the crafting.
Yeah. We've become too used to Alphonse. Just being
Spoiled
there.
us. Spoiled us.
Okay.
One's on the other side of the continent or the world.
That's irrelevant. It's more the fact that we are known criminals, and I don't think he'd be willing to work with known criminals. And not just known fucking petty criminals. We've fucking just massacred an entire city.
Hey,
Yeah.
very few people know that was us.
And
Okay,
yet our
fair
kill
enough.
count is still below Xeno's.
Okay.
There's no evidence of our involvement.
I should also note that Zeno.
I mean,
I don't think
also-
it works with Alphonse after that anyway.
Also, I think Alphonse has questionable morality because I know he sold Cthulhu an item that he helped to start a plague with. So
Got me there. Maybe Purity doesn't like him around. I don't know.
Or he doesn't know purity exists because that's kind
That's
of the
right.
premise.
That's the premise. I forgot about that.
different continent.
Yeah, different a secret continent. Ooh.
We are the Pandaria
Yes.
of this world.
Oh God.
I was gonna say we were the Wakanda, but we're not really advanced enough for that.
No, if anything, this place is more backwards than the rest of Zoria.
It is kind
It's
of
like
crazy.
the reverse Wakanda.
Wakanda forever! Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Any
was just gonna say,
more
Rocky, favorite character in
shopping
Deadpool.
and things that need to be done, folks?
I don't think so.
Enchanting of items or
Oh, right.
Nope.
So we need to get camping supplies because the implication is we're going
upgrades?
camping soon. So we need tents. We need possibly pack animals or just travel animals, and we're gonna need probably at least one set of
Okay, note
the-
to self. Next talent to get extra dimensional space.
So let's look at the way the Wicked page, what we took from those guards camping
Okay,
we
so-
massacred. We have bedrolls, tinder boxes, raincoats, blankets. So we just need mess kits and tents. And a compass and a map.
good ideas.
I'll leave you to it. I'll do. How much of an investment? How much currency do you desire for said transaction?
Was hoping we were gonna get this done in the chat so we could get it done lickety split, but we didn't do that. That's on all of us. So sorry everyone, I should have done that ahead of time.
Not a big deal.
Wait, no. I already have
Do we have an idea of how much that would cost?
I'm trying to look for like a camping kit package we could all just buy en masse, but I don't know where that is anymore.
Goods and services, tools and kits would probably be what you're looking for.
Yeah, Arcanist, kit bards. Kit campsite is 4 bundles of gear designed for 4 bedrolls,
Oh.
blankets, days for.
That would probably be ideal then, because maybe
Yeah.
like
Cooking
2
kit.
of those.
Yeah,
Times it
let's
by
just do-
half, or 1.5 times, and that should cover for the 6.
There you go.
I thought we had
Uh,
7 people though.
yeah. Well, there's nothing to be. Wait, no. Are we including Cinder in there? Yeah, Cinder.
I'm responsible for Grumblejack and Cinder, so
Okay, so you're covering them.
yeah. Aaron is will
Okay.
cover the fees for them to have extra. So actually, I guess we would double it instead of 1.5. It's 2 extra people. And the fact that we're buying so much of it, it'll be easier for. Well, actually, Grumblejack might need 2 bedrolls.
Oh,
'Cause
Well,
he's a
we
bit
still have the
bigger.
bedrolls we took from the party, right? Like all that extra. So
True.
we can just stitch them together. It doesn't require
literally,
a
the most
massive
important
craft
thing.
check.
Yeah, the most important thing is tents and mess kits, so we can and cooking kits, so we can feed ourselves.
On our
So what you're
way
saying is our
through
next
the
adventure will
forest.
be intense.
Oh, ooh, I strike him with lightning, please.
Well, if we buy teepees and wigwams, then it could definitely be 2 tents.
Oh right, there's different sizes of tents. I forgot about that. Oh god, I haven't done the survival shit in ages.
Yeah, I think it's been a while. Right, so tents size. Okay, so
Let's get the
so
pavilion tent and call
lar-
it a day.
yeah, large tent, pavilion tent.
I mean, we all have endure elements on us.
Oh,
From me.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really see us needing a big tent or anything.
I mean,
I
just
can
so we're not in
manipulate
the
the
rain.
weather.
Just so we're
Maybe
not in the rain.
individually we should like I'm seeing like the large tent holds 4 creatures. I would just buy one of those for myself and allow Cinder and Grumblejack to stay in it. That should cover the 4 for that. If you guys want like individual tents for yourselves for sleeping and whatnot, or don't mind bunking up, then yeah.
Eh,
So what am I? A large tent is 30 gold
does
pieces.
endure elements protect from like rain and shit, or is it just like health or heat and cold?
I mean, you're still gonna get wet.
Yeah, it's
The
cold.
cold isn't gonna fuck with you.
Okay, then I'll
But I
just
can
get
also make localized heat to dry us off if necessary. So
okay. I'm just gonna get God small tent for me because I don't want to share.
All right. If we're doing that, then I'll just get a small tent as well because I'm a small creature, so that's really spacious.
Actually, don't you pay like a third of the cost for that or something? Because
No,
it's
I'm getting the tent for the medium creature, so I have room to stretch my
okay.
legs out.
All right.
Imagine needing like a tent or anything. What a bunch of losers.
I mean, I only need it until I level up. All right. I'm gonna get fucking extra
All right.
dimensional space twice, and then I can just have a shimmering portal
Okay.
instead of a
So
tent.
so a compass is 10 gold. How much would a map for the immediate area be?
I think there was talk of that not being something because people do not. Give me a moment.
Sure, hoy. 10 pounds. I might Do so much math here. 20 towns. Off by 10. And I'll just snag one of the bed rolls off the
Hammock.
They can give you a very a map that's like very general. Like, okay, yeah, the lake's over here, and all of this is forest. Don't go in there. And here's where the
Oh,
fields
shit.
are, and there's where that is.
Guess who forgot they had a squire? By
Mm.
the tent.
Now you can get some. They'll be able to have a few different maps, but they'll all have the same basic thing. It just depends on who the artist was and how fancy they wanted their trees and plains to look.
they're
So
they all show the same not helpful area, but it's got a this one's got a dragon on it. Ooh.
I mean, basically, you're looking at something that could generally help you find your way through the, if you're keeping track of yourself as you're going along. Like if you wanted to
Holy
explore, you
shit, I bet
could
I
fill
could
in the rest
draw
of the
that.
map,
Yeah, that might, it might
but
get
still,
probably
keeping your
get the
bearings
achievement
and
fun.
whatnot, that's what you'll get. But there's no major landmarks or anything other than forest, town,
I'm just gonna
lake,
mark this
Oh,
down as
and
you
the
mean like
basic
the
rivers.
map of
Midwest?
land.
I mean, the lake and the rivers, I think, actually, the location of the lake would be accurate. The fact that there's sources coming in and one going out would be accurate, but the actual where they go,
Right.
it's anybody's guess from what they think they've seen.
Oh, okay. So
Kinda
how
like
much would
the-
that run me?
Let's see. The ranges would go from
Why is everything so
anything of anything of value or worth is going to be 2 gold pieces or 15. So anywhere within 2 to 15 gold pieces you can spend on a map that will not be overly great but still keep you from getting lost, hopefully.
I'll just pay for the 15.
Oh, gonna get the fancy one. There you go.
And I'm buying a mess kit for myself. And congrats, everyone. I'm buying a cooking kit and putting it in the useful shit.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Gonna put this in misc items. Kit cooking.
Get miss. No,
Lets
not
you
2 of
cook.
those.
Everyone else has to buy their own mess kit since we're apparently not doing the group bundle. There you go. I'm assuming it's stupid to buy fire axes since we have literal people who can chop down trees with their bare hands.
That can probably work.
Probably.
To buy that.
Between that and people who could just teleport chunks out of the fucking tree, yeah. Actually, wait, no, I can't do. Well, no, I could do that. Teleport. I could just get teleport object with adaptation. I'm sad that teleport objects doesn't work with like attended objects. I can't just teleport a bag of gold off somebody's person. Even like like I'd be okay with like the standard. They have to make a will save to avoid that happening. But nope, it's just not possible. Which sucks.
As someone carrying a large amount of gold right now, I'm thankful.
Hey, just because spheres can't do it doesn't mean psionics probably can't. Or something. £2, 2 mess kits.
Let's get 2 silver. Okay, so 2, 1. So 8 for a larger set.
Just buy another.
This is a
Remember to remove any bedrolls and shit that you're moving to your character sheet. Squire doesn't get a blanket.
Not even gonna buy him a blanket.
Gets a bedroll.
All right, I'm
From
gonna
the-
buy some soap.
from the
Oh
party.
wait,
loot.
I'm gonna make soap because I'm an alchemist.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's an alchemic thing, right? Even if it isn't by the rules, I would definitely say it is.
All right, we are all provisioned.
I think so. This is where like a fucking creation caster would come in so handy. Oh my gosh.
We can't have everything.
Mm-hmm. Not until I get all the different talents. Which I'm not doing. You guys are lucky that I'm gonna get time for the good haste talents.
Tinderball. Tinderball.
And I'll probably get reversion at 10th. Just because it's super handy. Complete reversion at 15th? I think it is. Yeah. Oh wait, that's caster level 15th. Oh, never mind. I might never be able to get that unless I retrain.
Hmm. Yeah, I should be able to. That is goody, goody, goody. Should definitely be able to find a mithril chain shirt somewhere
Also,
in this
technically,
place.
because of I's thing, we don't need blankets. Technically.
Oh, speaking of I.
Yeah, Cal disconnected. Ay ay ay. Ha ha. Oh.
Smith
Oh,
rule
he is
change.
writing something.
Here you go. ECP. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they were doing a new open world Pokemon game deal. Sounds interesting.
Maybe.
Like the set in feudal era. That's fun. Wonder if Pokemon centers will still be a thing, or you'll have to like actually do first aid on your fucking Pokemon.
You have to wonder when they're gonna call it quits with that.
Quits with what?
Pokemon?
In general?
I-
Oh,
Never.
once it stops making money, dude.
I
Yeah.
guess that's fair, yeah.
It's such a cash
And
cow.
by that I mean when there is no more money in the world.
Fair.
Like, just the merch alone is enough for them to never fucking stop making the damn things.
The idle thought in jest.
It's 1,100 gold for that. Okay. That's brand new. We're not getting it brand new. Getting it used.
Welcome back.
What's your minimum charisma
Alright.
check there for influencing others, Kelv?
Let me just double check. Steady skill.
They're trying backstab us now that we're in civilization again.
It's like 30 something, isn't it?
Something like that.
Okay.
Too damn high?
So 30, 32, but if I really push it, I can do 37.
Wow.
3 times per day.
Okay.
3 times per day I can do 37.
Wow. That's impressive. I don't think you'd really want to waste that on, negotiating prices, but if you did, I mean, other
I
than
would've appreciated that.
pushing it, what would you normally be using? Just a 30?
It'd be a 32.
Okay. So just a natural 30 on all your diplomacy and whatnot type of shit. All right. Buying used equipment, even awesome stuff like mithril shirts and stuff. Yeah, you'll be able to get 20% off of market value price.
Oh god, I think that changes everyone's buying purchases.
On big things, yeah. Because you're probably not going to try and like completely save one gold piece by doing them down on equipment. Yeah. Wow.
yeah,
I
that's
actually
fair
said
enough.
that.
I get 20% of the money I spent
Ben.
on those clothes back.
Wow, I did not. Oh well.
Hey, at least you're not on TV. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I am. Sort of. I do apologize.
He is, though. He's on Twitch.
That heart
You're
will
Uh,
never.
It's out. Just do better.
So what'd you say? 20% off? So for my sword, for
Yeah.
example, it'd be, I know it times 0.2. Only be 400. Yeah.
1100.
Let me just add that back. 3, 5, 4 plus fetch. Hooray.
Character
Holy
sheet go.
shit, with that discount, I might actually be able to get to a +2. Hold up. Point 2. Yeah. Yeah, with that discount, I'm actually gonna fucking spend the dosh to get a +2 sword instead of just a +1.
Are you trying to trade it in? Because at
Oh
this
god, no!
point,
It's an heirloom.
that's the only way that you're gonna be able to have enough time. Because you're gonna have to leave your sword with them for gonna take over 24 hours or
Ah,
24
dang it,
hours.
okay.
So you wouldn't
Never
have it
mind.
with you wouldn't have it in time for dinner and everything.
Oh wait, we're in the same town,
Yeah.
so I'd be able to retrieve it in the morning.
Yeah, you would be able to retrieve it. Well, about the same time tomorrow as you give it to them.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Just yeah, I if they try to dick me over, I can very easily kill them without the sword.
Because you're just adding a +1 enchantment to it, right? What you said?
Uh, +2, yeah,
Oh, boosting it to a +2.
because I can afford that.
That would take 2 days. Yeah, it's a day for every 1,000. So actually, a
Oh.
+2 is what, 4 grand?
8 grand.
8
That's for
grand, you said?
That's for
Yeah,
the
8
base
grand.
price.
8 grand for a +2.
Crafting time is in terms of base price.
But going
Oh,
from a
okay.
+1 to a +2 is only half of, or it's whatever the +1 minus the, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
what,
but I would be going
6,000?
straight to a +2, so it would take
Ah,
yeah. So
And
I guess
that's
I'll just
why
do.
you get 3 oath points worth of auto upgrading.
Yup.
Yeah. I didn't take an oath on this character.
Ah, you're lost.
They're dumb.
Remember the weapons plus crystals we used to get from the free sessions where you could
Oh,
just
I
slap that on a weapon and it powered that bad boy up?
Yeah, that was nice. Okay, then just the +1 then, since that'll only take
Okay.
a day.
24
2
hours on a
days.
+1.
Wait, I have a
Oh.
question.
That's right, it would be 2 days because it's 2,000.
Well,
Does
never
Purity
mind
have
then.
those plus
Damn.
crystals?
I don't want to have my. I don't want to not have my sword for 2 days.
Like,
I-
could he just buy one of those crystals? I
No,
mean,
that would be too convenient, I think.
Never really thought about that. Are they for sale or are they special equipment that adventurers get?
I personally would argue, even though it's my sword, I would argue for the latter,
Yeah.
because that's just too weird.
Yeah. No, that would be, wow. Imagine how saturated the market would be. You could just
I
buy
think
a crystal and slap it
Yeah.
on your weapon.
I think Alphonse would have run those people out of town and arranged for them to die in mysterious circumstances.
Probably.
Well, or just threaten to do that. You don't. You don't even necessarily have to murder for most peasants. You don't. You can just be like, hey, if you don't knock this shit off, I'll tax the fuck out of you, and if that doesn't work, murder you. And then
Is that the narwhal quarterstaff?
Do it.
one of those two will usually work.
Yes, it
I mean,
is.
that's the whole basis of Tywin Lannister's power. Like, he went super ultra murder that one time, so everyone knows he'll do it again.
That's fair. I
I think
mean,
I just spelled narwhal wrong.
does it does it count if he's obliterated Lucifer in an arena?
Yeah, I think that does count.
Okay. Then yeah, I think he can follow up on his threats if he needs to.
I spelt it right. Okay. I spelt it
This will never be forgotten, will it?
No.
Nope.
You threw Lucifer at 2 players and they won. They should have died turn 2.
Yes, that was the intention. Thank you.
I mean, you're gonna live that down about as much as Donovan's going to live down the fucking CR20 dragons against level 8s. I mean, we won, but
Because it's Soriath.
it wasn't Soriath.
It was
no.
worse.
Donovan's game was higher power than Soriath.
Oh.
Now, that reminds me of the time of one of my friends hosted a game for like fucking 8 people. And it was a big grand thing where we were fighting a giant crab as a bunch of level 1s. No, not level 1s, like level 4s or something. Like a shipbreaker crab, I think. But unfortunately, it died in like 2 hits, and we were all really confused until he looked at the stat block he was working with, and he realized he was using a normal crab.
No. Normal crab, this big thing. Oh god.
And this session took like at least an hour, maybe more, just because it was like 7 or 8 people. A bunch of them were new to Pathfinder with higher level, with like 4th level characters. And like we're all trying to do the Shadow of the Colossus thing where we're slowly climbing the crab for its weak spot, and then it turns out it's a retarded crab.
It would have been. I. Oh god. Wow.
But yeah, so are we good?
Yeah.
I think we're all ready to go. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Righty. Let me see.
Hallelujah.
Do I have?
If only this had occurred to us in the very large amount of time we had between sessions.
Yeah. Oh
But-
man.
Oh, there goes his internet again.
Actually, that was CJ that dropped not list.
Oh.
All right, so I can close that. I can close that. I can close that. Pull this up.
All right.
Let's
my
get to
Google
where
Access
we're
and not-
supposed to be here on.
Well, hopefully one of you nerds gets fucking craft arms and armor soon.
All right. Here you go, guys. A little bit of fun going on here. Everybody was buying something, so what is everybody's charisma modifier?
I wasn't buying anything.
I wasn't buying anything either.
Didn't buy anything. Okay, so that's 2 who didn't, so 2 who don't get
4.
rolls. It's Aaron.
Welcome back, CJ.
Was weird.
He's got a 0. Damn. So that's
Well,
one.
it's 10.
So I has a 0, so that's 1 roll. Aaron has a 0, so that's 1 roll. Kelv had 4, he said, so that's 4 rolls.
What are we rolling?
6. The rumors overheard or gathered during the shopping spree.
Oh right. Okay.
So whoever bought something, whatever your charisma modifier is how many chances at a different rumor you got.
Mine's +3, so
+3, so boom, boom, boom. So that's a total of 9 D20 rolls I will be making. All right.
I'm really good at collecting rumors. I can start them real well though.
All right, so the first one that comes up is the Care Briar is full of living trees. Everyone knows that, but it's rare to see them so far north. Still, I've heard tell one dwells not a day's ride from this very tavern, is one of the rumors. 16. The Knights of Soriath have gone mad and are blaming the invasion on the temple of Rapscallion. They're burning anyone with a black cat at the stake. It's madness. There's been a cult of Rapscallion in purity for 20 years. Someone's organizing bugbears surely, but Rapscallion? Ha!
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that is definitely crazy. I say to the passerby.
So there we go. Of course, you guys know that that's Theodora's rampage. Next roll was that and 18. Baron Vandermeer is a strange one. The elf hardly ever leaves his manor these days. Not sure if that's true. You don't know yet. An 11. Sister Marta saved my life. I'll never be able to repay the blessed angel of Soriath. You guys would know that Sister Marta's probably one of those warrior healing nuns.
Yep.
1, 2.
Oh right,
3,
yeah.
4,
Mash, we found out there's
5,
a chapel of warrior nuns in this town.
Yeah, the sister
6.
sororitas are in town.
Seduce them. Turn them to evil. Sorry, go ahead, Ben.
Yep, we're going. Loring's-Gate is gone. Can you believe it? First Ballantyne, now Loring's-Gate. Can anyone stop these monsters?
We didn't do that.
Let's see. So I keep losing track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Number 8, and then one more after that. Did you hear Halleck Ammon paid off his father's debts? It almost broke the poor lad. What will he do for money now that he's left just the watch? Or now that he's left the watch? So apparently that's just somebody they know.
All right.
And
No,
paid
it's
off
good.
his father's debts. Yeah.
He might be desperate for money. We could maybe use that to gain information on the watch.
And one more of number 17. All right. Lord Welshire may have gone to war, but at least Sir Valence still mans the castle Farthen. A knight of true noble blood he is. Why, they say he's distant king of the victor himself. Which, genealogically and through a nobility check, can know whether or not that's true or false.
Knowledge nobility check.
Yep.
I actually don't have that.
I
local.
do.
Roll them
Cinder
bones.
might.
Not very good, but it's there. No, not.
Nope, she doesn't have ranks in it, but she is a bard.
Does a 24 do it there, Ben?
Ooh, 24 is a good roll. And with a 24, you will know that that is true. Sir Valen is actually a distant relative of the victor. So the
Anyone keeping notes, by the way?
the king. So those were the rumors that you guys had gleaned. You actually heard the Knights of Soriath have gone mad and are blaming the invasion on the Temple of Rapscallion one. or different versions of it very often. So it seems to be like the talk of this town anyway. And a little bit
Right?
of the invasion and whatnot, and then some local flair. All right, so
Did we sell the spell book?
no, not yet.
Okay.
So
The 2 spell books are in Aaron's possession. He is currently transcribing the 2 books into his own.
Oh, I didn't realize you were.
Yeah, he's taken 2 levels of wizard now.
Oh,
He is 5th level vitalist, 2nd level wizard. So next level, I do plan on taking like craft magical arms and armor, so I can use some of the downtime to improve our stuff.
yeah. Cool.
so
I'll just make you guys pay the prices. Yeah.
we have learned that the cult of Rapscallion is gaining notoriety. Like eventually we're gonna have less
No, notoriety, but yes.
notoriety. We're gonna have less of the element of surprise on our hands the longer this goes on.
Places may be a
Yeah,
little more alert at times, but I mean, in this town here, everybody's a little on edge because of the rumors and stuff, but they're so far away from it at the at the moment that it's probably a couple of let's see. No, that distance. Let me just double check the map here. Because you guys Barhold's here, and you guys were here at Ballantine. So it took 12 days to get from here to there by ship.
And rumors have already reached here. So
Rumors have reached there of war in the next 2, of the losses of the next 2 spots. Because I think this was Lauren's Gate. Actually, I should have. Has this map got the names on it? No, it doesn't. Does not have the same names, just had the travel. So, nope, that one's not good. So, yeah. As far as I can remember, we let them through Ballantine. Their next stop was, not sure if it was this one. Well, they'd probably be hitting both of them. But the next 2 places named, I'm pretty sure, are these 2 here. Which, every 5 is 100. That's only distance of 3 blocks. 5, so going over to there would be 100 miles. By land, that would actually take only a few days. But rumors from people running across the land could be a bit quicker as long as they're not stopping and waiting for fighting. Okay, yep. So the rumors are talking about this place here being, most likely it's this place, being ransacked, and that the fire axe is on his way to the west. He's still continuing on. Because I think going south is not. Yeah, south was not part of there because of the mountains and whatnot. They're just going to go across the borderlands, opening it up.
Right.
Or at least that's what it seems like. So yeah, eventually they might get to Farhold from the other side. because of the mountain range and everything, so they'd have to go up this side to get to Farhold. So Farhold themselves are not so worried, but oh, where are all the other places? So yeah, rumors could have gotten there a little bit quicker than obviously the tide of the army.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, plus Theodora's ransacking all the way through. And she
Yeah,
was
she's
creating
been
that
burning
thing, so
down a
that
crap ton of.
yeah.
I will be right back.
Bet you there was like one messenger who was in like the first town and started running to the next town, and like each time he got there because he had to rest, and stuff, the next village would be on fire or something that he was heading to, and he just followed Theodora all the way. Be one upset dude. After how many attempts to go to the next village do you give up? Because they're all on fire already. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get back to the Farhold map. I'm amazed how smoothly Chrome is running this on Roll20. The last time I was using it, it was terrible. I've been running it on Firefox for a while, and now Firefox keeps freezing up, so I had to switch.
Oh boy.
Oh, not this thing. Oh no, that's on Twitch. Okay. We gotta go here. Created on March 4th. There we go. I just keep on banning every bot that I see. I don't want them talking to me. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers at this bigfollows.com. Ugh. Did I lose everybody?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. It just got real quiet because it's. Was it CJ stepped away? Or was that Lubs going for his pizza?
Might as well be both.
Ah, okay. All right, so we're back on this. So I guess when they get back, we'll move on to the dinner because everybody has bought and purchased everything that they're going to want and need. And everything else can be put back onto the ship. Or anything that needs to be stored anyway.
God. When do we get a boat again?
Theodora showed up.
Yeah.
Theodora's pleasure barge.
Theodora's Pleasure Barn? Or Pleasure
Barge. Barge.
Sorry.
No, I was just saying I think everybody has bought everything that they wanted to, so whatever you're not wearing and just need to carry can go back on the boat for now.
Yeah. Don't we have like actually fairly sizable bottomless bag that we can give to our butler ice golem to have him carry that shit around now?
Yeah, instead of Grumblejack carrying it, sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Grumblejack, we respect you as an individual. You're not a pack mule. We have the golem now to be the pack mule.
You'd be like, yeah. All for getting the what little weight was on his back, but no longer needing to do that. Yeah, that makes him feel good. Feel better. Sure. I'll have no problem letting it do that. Might even brighten his day a little bit.
There you go. I suppose, Kelv, as we're going, Alfred would slip you one of those masterwork medium-sized daggers he's been hoarding since he took them from the guards way back when. Like, here, because you're without right now.
Oh no, I decided against doing that because it would take
Okay.
2 days. So I have my sword.
Oh, okay.
It'll take too
it's
long, and soon enough you guys will have good chances of taking
Oh,
care of
okay.
stuff like that, I guess.
All right,
we
yeah,
actually
sure.
get experience sometime soon.
I mean, we gotta get done with all our shopping then and get onto the actual story. So let's go. Let's have this dinner.
Yeah, I think everybody's done with their shopping, so
I,
on with the role play.
I'd like to just say that since I'm wearing like a sunlight sensitivity suit and a noble's suit, I look like Bela Lugosi's Dracula right now.
Oh Jesus!
The hat and the sunglasses. Hey, no, it's sunlight sensitivity. It's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the next evening, you guys again rendezvous with Theodora. She is bedecked brilliantly, all in white, looking like a traveling noble on her way to a wedding, to her own wedding. She escorts you guys through the bustling dock city of Farhold. She takes you to the nicest part of town, a gently sloping hill called Calaver's Green. This is a gated community, and she approaches the guard confidently. Baron Vandermeer is expecting us, is all she says. Of course, milady. This way. The somewhat nervous guard answers after consulting his list. Let's see. That little bit makes no need for you guys to know. When you were walking through, you notice there's only 6 manors in the neighborhood. And Theodora leads you guys to what is arguably the most impressive and opulent of them. The front door is secured by 2 guards wearing armor and livery. The guards are polite, but firmly insistent that weapons are not collected. No stranger may go before the Baron so armed.
Alfred, like, okay, do you have a box for them?
There is a case right here. Everyone must leave their weapons there.
Okay, do you have another case for everyone else?
He looks at the little kid in front of him and just kind of laughs.
All right,
They
I
will
pull out
fit.
my kukri, my guitar, my 4 daggers, my 4 masterwork daggers. So the darts, the punching dagger,
He
the
just
balance dagger.
starts looking at you in amazement, just like,
Your boot?
fuck?
I'm not taking off the boots. I put my cane sword in there.
You are a very, very strange child. All right, fine. He points at the other guard and he goes inside and grabs grabs a barrel instead of a crate, so everybody else can put their weapons in. So Aaron and Cinder and Grumblejack will put their weapons, their visible weapons anyway, in the crate or in the barrel.
Yeah.
Silas puts nothing in the box.
Yeah,
You have no visible weapons?
I have no visible weapons.
Alrighty then.
Mhm.
They
He is a weapon.
you will notice that
I summon the big sword that I use.
Right. I mean, technically, I could do that too. If I really wanted
you'll
to.
notice when they check over each of you and whatnot, they don't really pat you down for like secret weapons or anything. They just, as long as you put the visible weapons in the crates, that they're kind of like, yeah, you know.
Also,
We'll
I'm gonna
let
float
you
like 2 inches off the ground just in case.
So did we decide that I was using my child guys instead of the old man guys? Okay, that's cool.
Oh, I was still going off the premise of the child guys when we were
Okay,
shopping.
yeah,
So if you were back
albino
to an
child.
old man, well, damn. Yeah, I hate when that happens. You were expecting to be looking like an old man, and here I'm thinking you were a child, so the reactions would have been very different.
Nah, go with the albino child. It gives you an excuse to wear the
No, old man doesn't want to be in sunlight is perfectly viable as well.
Yeah.
talking about. Every old person I've ever met, they want to move to somewhere warm and sit in the sunlight.
I could be afraid of skin cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
That way, the cold doesn't bother your arthritis.
Yeah.
Arthritis.
Yeah.
Actually, arthritis is no fun. And
Nope.
it was strange to recently find out from my physical therapist that the average human being by the age of 25 or after the age of 25 has some sort of arthritis in their body. I never knew that. I figured, 30, 35, start getting arthritis, but 25. The average person. Wow.
Yeah, you're at 25, your brain finishes forming and your body starts breaking down.
Pretty much.
Yep.
25, it's just the decline.
See, I thought the brain didn't fully finish forming until the age of 36 when the wisdom part had finally finished maturing.
I'm talking structurally, okay?
Okay. Not
That part of
developmentally.
your brain that tells you, hey, you're at your limit, doesn't actually fully form until you're 25. That's why most car rental places want their customers to be 25 or older to minimize risks.
Good point. That makes sense.
And Ben, some people never finish developing the wisdom part.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
Some people know.
It's why some people seem to jump from total moron to actually competent human being in like 2 years after a certain point.
Are you
Their
talking
brain-
about the 25-year-old part, or
No, I mean that sometimes people's brains just develop kickstartedly, really weird. I think I read something about that. But
Also
yeah.
depends, when I was smoking pot in my teens and 20s, like every day. Well, I didn't start till I was 18, so throughout my 20s, like all day, every day, I would smoke and hang out and everything. When I hit my 30s, I didn't do it all day, every day. It was like at the end of work or after I got home, got different with it. And then I had stopped when I had met Lily. I wanted to stop for a while because I was like 31 around that age, and I had stopped for a couple years. And I started noticing like significant differences in responsibility and whatnot, dreams, and realizing that, hey, I'm 30, I got shit to lose. So, like, I think my brain chemistry definitely changed and matured after I had stopped for a number of years. Now, of course, I've gone back to it, obviously, but not nearly like I used to when I was younger. It's different, so I can definitely see how I've jumped by leaps and bounds just because of stopping and slowing down on it. Instead of being a crazy kid. If this receives any damage, I shall inflict it upon you tenfold.
Referring to his katana in the barrel.
Ah, there you
I refrain from
Your-
destroying his katana.
Your weapons will be fine. Your weapons will be fine.
Oh, would you like that's a
You got
that's a
my
32.
personal guarantee, okay?
That's a 32 intimidate check, so you probably so it's probably more along the lines of yes, sir.
He knows. You know, he's used to being the one to so yeah, with that intimidate check, he'll swallow first and go, "Believe me, your weapons they'll be fine, sir. You leave it to me." That's how he'll respond. The other guard will walk you guys in. And it's a nice long hall, turns to the left, turns to the right. Yay! 2 grand doors, and you find yourself in a dining hall. Let's see.
Armored, so if combat breaks out here, I'm fucked.
You guys
Oh,
can.
boy. I might actually have to use the vampire bite and slam abilities.
And these guards were in livery. During the conversation, if anybody wanted to or could make a nobility check on the livery or don't care, you might be able to glean some information from there.
That's the knowledge and ability check.
Knowledge nobility check. Let's see. All right. That's good enough to reveal that the livery is a variation on the heraldry of House Barca, the royal line deposed by the current Darien regime. 20 would have gotten you a little bit more, but you got a nice 17 there. So this Vladimir Baron Vandermeer that you're going to see, his home livery is, you know, a descendant of the previous rulers.
Interesting.
No.
At the double doors, you are greeted by a formal butler and attended by a small squadron of servants who offer you brandy and hors d'oeuvres. For those of you who will take of the brandy, it is sublime, and the hors d'oeuvres are a selection of tasty little beef skewers and crunchy, spicy crayfish puffs. You guys are probably sitting there for no more than 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay.
And Baron Arkov Vandermeer enters and sits at the head of the table. He's a handsome half-elf dressed in burgundy and white. He looks quite young, even boyish, but he's more than a century old. His eyes betray a calculating, wicked soul.
Excellent.
Let's see, that is not information that you would know. You would be able to guess that he had lived through the Rapscallion Purge of Marcadian the Fourth. Back when the Land of Purity kind of became the Land of Purity, and Rapscallion and all things evil were hunted down and wiped out for the sake of the people.
Right.
He's
For the sake
he's
of the
not dead, so that's somewhat obvious.
I mean, he could have just hidden his allegiances,
Mm-hmm.
or it's possible he's recently converted.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
Oh, do we?
As you guys, as he sits down, he will introduce himself as Baron Vandermeer. He'll also look all at all of you, hold up his hand, and wave his other hand, and servants will come in with the food. You will all be served and poured fresh drinks. And as soon as they walk out, he looks at you all again with a smile, and then immediately his demeanor changes. Come to me as beggars, the last remnants of a forbidden faith. You'll promise me much, oh, I have no doubt. But all that I am likely to earn from helping you is the Inquisitor's pyre. Tell me, why should I help the likes of you?
Alfred's just gonna stare at him and keep staring.
He's looking at you guys. You're gonna keep staring.
I say it's simple because we have the power.
The power? You work for a power. I don't know. The previous crew thought that they were big stuff because Thorn backed them. Where are they now? They went off into the woods and they fucking disappeared. Nobody's heard from them in months. So I doubt that you guys are any better. Thorn's a good distance away there, my friends. Thorn's a good distance away.
I fill the ceiling with a thundercloud and stare at him. Point to an empty chair and have it get struck by lightning.
And each one of those things will definitely set him on unease. There we go. Actually flinching with the lightning because the snow inside the weather is just.
No, I'm not doing snow. I'm doing the thundercloud.
Oh, just the okay, the thundercloud. Well, thunder
While
lightning,
he's
that actually makes
flinching
sense.
from this, yeah, I'd like to make a stealth check while he's flinching to disappear from his sight.
All right, you can absolutely do that. Where are this guys? Okay, so there it is. That's that. Where is your stealth check, sir? Are you working on it? Okay. Yeah. In the
Ben?
confusion, he has definitely lost awareness of you. Go ahead, Mash.
Hold on. I was just looking at it. Where was it? Teleport beacon. Wasn't it? There it is. Can I in with the benefit of can I retroactively do something? Because I forgot
Maybe.
that this existed.
Explain
I'd
what
like
you
to.
wanted to do.
I'd like to spend a spell point to designate my katana as a personal dimensional beacon.
And you're thinking that you would have thought to do that before you dropped your weapon in the barrel, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Now, see, something like that would have been something you would have done. So, yeah. that is okay. Let's see. So you have definitely you feel that you have definitely evaded his sight. Like he is not aware of where you are there.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly make my way. So I'm like, there's no more guards in the room, right? It's just us and him.
Actually, yeah. Surprisingly enough, he feels
I'm gonna
confident enough to sit in this room with you and still sneer at you. Like you
I'm
need to convince him why he should help you.
I'm gonna slowly make my way till I'm directly behind him while he keeps negotiating with the others.
Alright, your stealthing moving speed at 1/2 would be what distance?
Uh, it would be 15, but I'm gonna
15.
use a key point to make my regular speed 60. So my stealth movement speed would be 30 feet.
Okay. Stealthed. You can move 30 feet. Yeah. Okay. So that's actually quite easy for you to get just about anywhere you want it, because I was figuring you probably like ducked down under the table and started climbing along underneath
Yeah,
to
pretty much.
get to him. And since you've got 30-foot movement, I mean this room is not that big, but the difficult terrain of going in between your party members' legs at a table to get over to
Yeah.
him. So yeah, that will definitely be able to, you'll get into position at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay, cool.
I just simply sit in my chair. You know, you do that villain thing where you have the fingers crossed and just patiently waiting.
You're
Turn
like,
my back to
you're like, I know what's coming, and I'm just gonna make this guy buckle with my sure looks.
Mhm.
Does anybody else plan on doing anything or say anything to him to
This is the time to show off, lads.
before he gets to fully react?
Do we do the venom scene? Do I do the venom scene? Nah.
Oh, you mean where you fucking jump in the lobster tank?
No, I mean the thing where the venom forms around the guy, basically.
No, I'm sure go for it.
Yeah, his whole little summoned
I don't think
Krakens
we want to know electrics.
Eidolon.
Nah, it's okay. He doesn't need to see that right now.
I think just the most intimidating stuff should do it.
All I say is Silas looks to the guy and just says, whoever was here before was weak. We are not.
I simply nod.
And either diplomacy or intimidate check on that there.
We're all backing up his Silas's and
37. If everyone wants to roll me or roll another to assist me.
I cannot since I am hidden.
Let's check my skills here. I have put ranks into diplomacy.
Okay,
So let's
doesn't
do
work.
that.
That'll do it. That gives me a +2.
Oh.
Anyone? I think is Lubs here?
So he fully swallows your line along with Kelv's line, and everybody else is kind of
He's getting
just
his
like,
pizza. Okay.
because I'm trying to think like what would Aaron be able to say or do to frighten this guy? I mean, you guys are showing off your abilities and whatnot. My character doesn't have anything really scary going on. I mean, he's the neutral
That's
evil
fine.
here, so no,
I
it
mean,
was
I'm
just
already.
interesting. Like everybody's got a little something. I'm like, ooh, what would he do? He's got nothing he
you'll
could do. He'd have to say something about Thorn, or like maybe remind him of go on and be like, remember who Thorn is. Something like that. So he'd probably just make a comment about Thorn. Meanwhile, you guys are all like strutting and everything, and was like, okay, yeah, well, he's not as influencing, but just the comparison between the different things being done are interesting.
And I'm gonna do my martial focus to get to count and to get a natural 15 for a total of 37, plus the 8 another for 29 or 39. So if I could just get one more from Lubs, it'd be perfect.
Well,
I kind of
actually,
want to wait for Lubs to get back, if I'm being honest, or somebody. I don't. It doesn't really matter who.
I am perfectly stealthed, so I unfortunately cannot assist you.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's see. Nothing in diplomacy. Nothing in intimidate. Wow.
Does Grumblejack have intimidate?
Grumblejack might, but he wouldn't be here.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
And I did say something about his weapon and whatnot, so that was a mistake by me. Grumblejack is not going to be in town because he is just too evil of a creature to so he's waiting outside, probably still on the ship at this point. Cinder's with us though, so that was correct. But yeah, Grumblejack's not going to be here. Let's see what Cinder's got. I forget what skills I gave. Nothing in diplomacy. Nothing in intimidate. Oh wow. That was a surprise. But I'll still have, and you can still make a diplomacy and intimidate check without.
Yep. You only need to make a, what is it, 10 or is it 11? I forget.
To get add a
10.
+2. Yeah.
Oh.
A 6. Yeah. Well, he's kind of like, but Thorn is, yeah. So it didn't work out too well for him.
I'm very terrible at intimidation, evidently, but I am great at destroying furniture.
Lubs, are you back? No. Wait, should we just go with the 38 and just call it? I think 38 is good.
Pretty high.
But we got it up to 39.
Oh, 39. You're right.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
a total of 39 at this point.
I was hoping
Right.
hoping to get it up to 40, but
All right. So going through all of that, he will be visibly shook by you guys. He goes, well, all right then. Something about you is got potential. I will. I'll help you in any. I'll help you in any way I can.
I'll just say
And
from directly behind
when
him.
you
"Glad
talk
you
to
approve."
Thorn, remind him that I helped you. So the favors aren't over.
what did you say, CJ?
I'll just sort of say from right behind him after this. Glad you approve.
Like
The
right in his ear.
fuck? Let's see. Just roll an opposed and intimidate there, because I want to see how badly he actually reacts to that.
Probably not too good. Oh, come on.
Hmm.
Fiddle DD.
I mean, if you wanted, it's an 8 another check. You did it.
Huh.
Sweet. 19.
Can I do anything with Stalker Arts? Nope. Oh well. Fiddle DD. It happened.
All right. While you say that, and he does seem a bit surprised that you were there. You don't startle him, but you can definitely tell that he's got the point.
Got some spine on you. That's
he
good.
kind of understands what you were about to do, but doesn't seem to be too surprised by it either. All right, so you've got his demeanor will change, and he is definitely looking like he's on your side in this. You now have the run of the town for supplies and things like that, and while you can get away and get information just about any way you want, and he'd be able to get you out of like most altercations, because right now he runs the town. But
Probably
you
don't
don't
go
want to
around
be
murdering.
caught with like blood on your hands and too much murder and shit like that
Mhm.
while you're here.
Mhm.
Otherwise, he'll bail you out and clear your name of anything short of that. Let's see.
Could we use him to gain information on our next actual objective? I'm pretty sure Thorn's having us track down some magic artifact to unleash some demon.
That is basically true of what Thorn wants you to do. He wants you to try and pick up the trail of the previous adventuring group that he had sent down here. One of
Yeah,
the
and this
other
guy mentioned.
knots. They disappeared, so something happened to them.
Hmm.
They did tell him, and as he told you, that it is in the forest, southwest or southeast of Farhold here. So you know that the location of the Horn of Abaddon. Yeah, the Horn of Abaddon is in the forest somewhere. You guys got to find that.
I believe that's pronounced Abaddon, by the way.
Abaddon? Yeah, you could very well. Yeah, you know what? Now that I hear it that way, Abaddon sounds a lot more like it.
Abaddon, Agent of the Abyss.
Our mission: locate Horde of Abaddon to unleash a sealed demon.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Let's see. So having Baron Arkov Vandermeer as an ally in Farhold is incredibly useful. The Baron is the richest, most well-connected man in town since the Duke departed for the war. His generosity does have limits, though. He agreed to help you, not give you full run of his family fortune. First, he can provide you guys with accommodations in a safe house. The manor is not only opulently appointed with every amenity known to man, it also has a secret tunnel that runs from Calaver Green to a small nondescript hovel at the base of the hill. You guys can come and go without anyone observing your movements. Second, he can grant you almost total legal immunity in Farhold. As long as you're not caught red-handed doing some heinous deed, his word that they were. Oh yeah, unless you're caught red-handed doing some heinous deed, his word saying that you guys are with him that night or whatever isn't going to go very far. He has contacts amongst the shadier merchants who operate in and around Farhold, giving you guys access to poisons that you wouldn't normally be able to get. And actually some of the more evil-like magical items.
Such as?
Well, anything that the Land of Purity. I mean, the Land of Purity isn't going to sell
Okay, that's fair.
good Bane weapons, or something
yeah.
like that. Um, well, you guys have already been able to fence the other stuff. So he can still, sell things easier and probably for a little bit better price for you on the black market. But
Wah, wah, wah.
he's also a 7th level sorcerer specialized in enchantment.
Oh, hey.
He is a negotiator without peer. Well, up until he met you. So if you need someone charmed or bribed or persuaded, he could probably help out. He has no interest in helping you find the horn. He has volunteered to help you, not fight your battles.
Mhm.
He also has no desire to die in a cursed demonic temple.
Fair.
He says he needs to stay here in his manor and take care of the town. So all of that stuff, once you leave town, is on you. He has no... he can't spare his men or anything. So you guys are kind of on your own for that stuff.
That's fair. I am so glad we did all of our shopping and all of our selling before we went to visit this guy. Makes me so happy.
Is that sarcasm? Because it sounds like we would have gotten a better price.
Yes, that was. Thank
Probably
you for
would've-
picking up on it.
Probably
Yeah,
could have
okay.
gotten a little bit more had you waited, but you didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's hindsight for you. Oh well.
Yep.
So,
And frankly, it probably would have taken another age. Just
now
figuring out, like,
knowing...
oh, how much more are we getting with the discount? Markup? Markup.
It probably
So
would have only been an extra 1,000 gold apiece at most.
yeah, it's not really worth it. It happened. We did it. Like we gotta live with that. Let's let it go.
Okay, so now that the introduction with you and the Baron is finished, she gets up from the table and uh, reminds you about the tablet, saying, "Break it when you need to speak with the master. Be sure not to
Right.
waste his time. He can be most unforgiving about that." The
I'm good at
7th knot is already close at hand. They arrive tomorrow on a river barge named the Lucky Lady. You should probably meet them and come up with a plan for seeing our master's will done. It matters not to me, of course. Not my problem. Goodbye, dearest, and good luck. With that, she teleports out.
God damn those teleporting wizard people.
We have a teleporting wizard person.
So the servants will usher you off to rooms that you get here. You will also have the chance to get down to the boat to take your personal possessions off of it. Though
As we
though the captain of the ship is quite groggy and vaguely remembers that it's your stuff and that he's shipping out soon. He doesn't seem to be under the spell of Theodora anymore.
Oh boy.
He doesn't charge you anything. He's just kind of short with you. He's just kind of like, get your stuff and get off. I need to be going. So as long as you guys don't give him a hard time or give him any guff, everything goes smoothly. You get your stuff and you're able to bring it there. Because of the house with the tunnel, you guys are able to get Grumblejack actually into the manor or into some of the servants' quarters that they rope off so nobody else goes near him. He hates the fact of having to be there, but he's kind of understands and knows that, well, the run of the mill of the house is going to be a bad thing for him. Not happy about it, though.
Oh.
Before leaving the room with the noble, I spent a spell point to teleport my sword into the room with us, just to prove a point. That's just a
I'd
roll.
Doing that before you guys are brought out of the dinner room?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, while we're talking to this guy and he's telling us what he does, can we subtly probe him to find out if he knows what Thorn's long-term plans are?
Through the conversation and whatnot, sure. If you want to pull a sense motive and see if you can't get that information out of him.
Yeah, I want to know if he actually knows that we're trying to summon the big ass demon.
Abaddon, the
Mhm.
despoiler.
Pretty important.
No, we were told the name of the demon, or that wasn't it.
It was Kali eats the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. I was just making a thing about the guy of the Black Crusade. Warhammer.
Ironically, Abaddon, the name Abaddon actually comes from the Bible, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a very common reference.
Mm.
I remember in freaking Dawn of Sorrow, he was a locust man. Good shit.
Mm.
Well, so in the Bible, he's the only angel that chose neither heaven nor hell, so he was casted into his own separate area. And during the Armageddon or whatever, he's supposed to come back leading a horde of demon locusts.
Oh, makes sense.
Right. So with a 21 and 25 sense motive throughout the conversations of the dinner and whatnot, you guys will be able to feel out that he really doesn't care what Thorn's up to. He just knows that having Thorn on his side is a good thing, especially considering uh, the family. It was a little known secret that the family that he is a part of, before Purity took over and everything, they were devout rapscallion worshippers back when it was okay to be dark. So he knows that the Thorn is somebody definitely who can help him as long as he stays on his good side. But as for what he has plans of, he doesn't know and doesn't care. Doesn't really care about Thorn or his intentions further than making himself look better amongst people by having that association or whatever in the circles type of a thing. So no, he doesn't know what your plans are any more than you know what some other Knot's plans are. He was just told to help you out while you were here so you could finish out a plan in the woods. And that was about it.
Okay.
Let's see. I need to take a couple minute break real quick. And
All right.
give me like 5 minutes. Should be good. So I'm going
5-minute
to
break.
pause. Yep, 5-minute break.
Or dinner for you all if you're later in the day. I need to go shopping. I forgot to get wrist sheaths that are spring-loaded for my new daggers. Yep. I think so, at least.
Yeah, I guess.
Sound off, everyone.
Oh nope, Cal's here. Hooray!
Yeah. If he's Uber connected and everything, could I ask him to get 2 spring-loaded wrist sheaths for my new daggers? Cool. Do I have to pay for them, or is he just gonna? Oh yeah, that's fair. Do I get them at a discount because he's getting them? Okay, so that's 6 gold. Awesome.
Could I get him to enchant my sword? I thought you said he was an enchanter. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh, gotcha.
I have heard the magical word.
I have been summoned. Oh. Oh, 2,400. I mean, that's still nice, but. Oh, I only need 5,000 to level.
Oh my god, I think that just leveled me.
It did for me and Bent as well.
Soon.
Oh, oh. Okay.
Yeah, keep talking. Looking good. Like if you suddenly pull like, let's say, 3,400 XP out of nowhere. Nah.
Yeah, I'll take what we can get.
Yeah, I'll take what we get. Okay.
That's pretty good. Make sure that's posted somewhere. Oh, okay, yeah, you put it in here.
Okay, so that brings me up to level 6, and that's my buy off level for the +2.
Soon. Very soon. I will reach level 7. I will grab leadership and I will have my Spirit Blade cohort.
Oh god. Fucking Spirit Blade. Oh my.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Why?
It's cheesy as hell, and I would feel obligated to zap him into ash.
I mean, you got a point, but also all the stuff I can do with it.
I mean, if you could alternatively let Aaron do something else and have a cohort be the crafting bitch. Oh, I was actually talking about.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about Cinder, but yeah, I guess that is a good point.
Okay. So I need to clarify. So since I am now at my buy off, I keep the XP, but I have a 11,000 EXP debt, meaning I'm not gaining more EXP after this till 11,000.
We have this nice page on the Soriath wiki thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm just trying to clarify that I
So,
understand it because I haven't done this here yet.
what class level are you right now, and what is your buy off?
Okay, so I'm currently at 6. My buy off is I have a +2 to level adjustment, so 6 is my buy off, and the buy off is 11,000.
Okay, are you on medium or fast speed?
I'm still on fast because I didn't take
Okay.
any templates that would get me up to fast.
Yeah,
Medium,
you just lose 11,000 XP,
Right, but
and your adjustment turns into a +1.
okay, so I lose 11,000, but I go up to +7 to level 7. Is that how it goes?
If your experience is enough to go up to level 7, and yes. Like,
I-
y- you are currently a level 6 character
Yes.
that is. Wait, are you actually like XP wise? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So you have like 34,000 XP.
Yes, I have 35,632.
Okay. Then you pay the amount of XP that you need to pay, which puts your new total at 23-ish K.
Yeah. That
Then
would
you
bring
look at the table for character advancement and see that that is enough to reach level 7.
Okay. So I am now at level 7 with still a level 1 buy off, so I still need.
You still count as a level 8 and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. For the purposes of leveling up and such. So if I wanted to go to level 9, I would need 50,000.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
But you should have bought off earlier than just now.
No, I only get a buy off at level
Because
6
he's
and level 9.
yeah, because he's too LA.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So my next buy off would be level 9. And that's quite a ways
Okay.
away, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, class level 9, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay. I need to.
I feel like this is like one of the first times a non-GM PC has dealt with that.
Yes. Pretty
So
much.
so very 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 much appreciate the. It's good. It's good.
It works.
Okay, so I'm gaining 2 levels in Malefics.
Oh. Okay. I think that's another. I think that's another first. Has anyone else made a Malefax?
Yes. At least I have a PC with levels in it.
Okay, that's close enough.
Was it Rex, I think, has levels in it?
Oh, I'm totally taking a nap after this session.
Oh yeah.
I got enough sleep to be here and aware. I did not get enough sleep in general.
Okay, so my skill points are 6 and my hit die are 8.
Yes, my character has 2 levels in Malefax. Specifically for the purpose of getting wisdom to a bunch of shit.
Yep.
Hmm.
And
Gotcha. And Stalker's also wisdom based, so yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yup. It's so good.
Wisdom to damage, reflex, and fort.
I get
Good
3
lord.
knocks. Yeah, and 3 malefactions. Or
Yeah,
no,
the
hang on. I get
malefactions are pretty much irrelevant,
yeah,
are they? Let's check. Malefactions.
1 knock and 3 malefactions.
Oh no, whisk to attack with unarmed is a malefaction. Oh no, it's a knock. I'm sorry.
Just need to look up my knocks because ooh, I have a cult skill unlocks, so I'm probably gonna figure out something like that. Du-du-du. Okay, knocks and least malefactions.
Ah yes. This character was so cheesy.
I'm considering the bad penny because it would let me summon something to myself automatically. Bare Knuckle Brother, Cheap Shot, Attack 5, ranged weapon.
I just get the ability to slow someone and make them their carrying capacity higher. So, and no point of essence. That's pretty much my level.
Mm-hmm.
I don't level yet. It's okay. I'll level soon, and then I'll get some cool stuff. I don't think anything really interesting comes from my class, my class proper though. Wait, Prodigy gets deflect spell. That's pretty neat.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
Samurai gets spirit charge. What the hell is that? Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm not full level of samurai, so I'm only actually level. I'd only be. Wait, what?
But ninth level, I get all kinds of fun toys.
I'd only be level 6 in samurai. That's right. 6 would be advanced blade and a warrior's grace.
At ninth, I get blind sense in my storm. I get twin veil, so I get my second wrist veil for more chainy fun, and my essence capacity goes up one.
6th level, I get vital strike for free.
And I get my storm bind, so I can, like, as a standard action, do horrible things with my storm.
Nice.
Nice.
What's warrior's grace again? Is that my rogue talent placer? Or
Huh. I just noticed I have access to Aristea on Silas. I never did any trigger clarification. I probably need to think about some.
probably be smart.
Not that I ever need it, but if I need it, I am lucky to have it. I also didn't manage to spark anything yet. I still, my only stance is Eye of Inspiration still. Oh wait,
Okay.
oh no, wait, that was, does that count? Or was that not combat?
So when I level up, I'll
Fucking-
get deflect spell. I'll get vital strike for free.
The skill can get you a boost, right? You got a net 20 on it.
Yeah, I'm looking that up right now if that counts.
It gets you a boost or a counter.
A boost, would it be? But I don't know if that counts because it wasn't in combat or anything. So I'll have to check that quickly.
Okay.
Social
Goodness, that must be a really tall building if Love still isn't back yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
The skill check needs to be during combat.
generally can't use diplomacy during combat. That's
Yeah, that is correct.
I mean, unless you have a maneuver for it, but I mean, I can't think of a maneuver off the top of my head that uses diplomacy.
There might be something in Gold Lion because I'd have to get a Golden Lion thing either way because that's the diplomacy thing. Let me check. I'm pretty sure there's counters that do stuff like diplomacy check. Yeah, here it is. Make an opposing diplomacy check to negate an enemy's attack.
There you go. It's
So,
effective.
so I need to have an enemy hit me with a nat 1, get that counter, so I can make a skill check with diplomacy in combat, and then I need to net 20 that to get
Good lord.
a boost of that discipline.
Good
Oh, this
luck
will
with
be. Oh, sparking is a lot of fun.
Could get Gobsmack, but that's only really worth it if I have bad Penny, which will let me summon something to surprise him with.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Chicka wow!
Chicka-wow.
Yeah. I opened the door. Okay. What do we not? Do we not have a party notes? I guess not.
Only for cash.
Let's
Hmm.
start one. Start one.
If you wouldn't mind, Bent, just like a editable note document. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. Just gotta make it visible. Nope, there we go. From mysterious note to something. Actually, it appears that I am able to change it. So. Hmm. Okay, so what was the name of the inn? Yep. Yeah, I was just gonna go back to sleep. I get some assistant from the servants to put on my armor. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Sure. Um. Yeah. I mean, I I bring up the inn and suggest it might be wise to look into that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, me and you. Who has investigation?
Oh, there he is. Trying to find my skills.
Would be better at this actually.
Perception.
Hmm.
Got an 11 to that.
I've only got a 15 perception.
Yeah, perception would be the go-to then. All right. So, whoever's got the highest perception and me.
Let me see. I'm gonna update that. So my
Let's
perception's
check.
now 17, thanks to bonuses.
Okay, you're out. hmm
Up my intimidate because last night was embarrassing. Right, I unlocked.
Oh no. uh, yeah, I think Turtle Man is your best bet.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta redistribute the skill points I just got because I have occult skills now. I can do like
Keep.
phrenology with someone dude's skull or prognostication. I can do psychometry now.
Yeah, I think turtle is coming with me. Whoa.
Right.
Oh, was this the hotel? I'm sorry. Spaced out for a second. I have an idea. Uh,
Mm.
I've forgotten your character's name, CJ.
Alfred.
Alfred. Does Alfred have good linguistics by chance?
Let me check.
'Cause I
Uh,
just had an idea.
I have a 2 to linguistics.
Does anyone have good linguistics?
Oh,
Because
hang
I'm
on.
thinking,
No. That's
I'm
a class
thinking we could.
now. 5.
I'm thinking we could make a warrant to search the place, or rather
See, disable device, escape
warrant,
from this queue.
quote unquote. It's better than what we've got so far, I think.
Also, if you could find out what room he's in, we could just have Alfred like sneak in through the window or something.
That's a fair point. That's probably the easiest method, honestly. Yeah, we'll take a seat at the bar. Hmm.
We're looking for information on that guy, right? So I'll casually say, wait, Maj, are we going for the official route or are we going for unofficial, like vigilante route?
We're gonna try and get the room number, and then just gonna have you sneak in.
Oh, sure. So
Because
we're
you can climb walls and you're super stealthy, so that's
Yeah.
probably the easiest way to go about it.
Okay, we're gonna ask him what the room number was. We're looking for a acquaintance of ours, hoping to catch up to him. Heard he was staying here. You wouldn't happen to know where he is, would you? Okay. I will give him the name we have been given. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. I will do that. Sure. Cheers. I'll slide 3 silver over. I will roll my eyes.
I kind of give him a glare.
I hold up my hand like, no, here, I'll just put a whole gold down. Like, here, why don't we just sweeten the pot since you're being so helpful? Okay, I'll take the key.
Grab the key and I mean, hell, if we have the key, we don't really need to break in.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Huh. Did who gave you this tip? Did you say again there, pal?
Was one of the maids in the.
I'm beginning to think she wasn't a maid. Or if she was, she wasn't concerned for her friend.
Yeah. I didn't
Well,
give it much thought either way.
fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I'd like to make a perception check to see if I can find any hidden cubbies, anything he might have hidden because he didn't want people who are pure to look for him. And I'm gonna use perception with my boosted perception, so that's a
Ah. 32 gold. Nice. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna. We're just gonna add to the party loot unless
I'll put
Alfred
it in the
wants to take a share. But
eh. Nah,
just want
Alfred might, but I personally won't, so no.
and for the record, like fucking my character just doesn't care. If it's not enough to enchant his sword, he doesn't give a shit.
Alright, so we found a map with Abaddon's location on it.
Very helpful. A bit too helpful, frankly. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Talk.
Based on the location, does it look like we might need horses to get there and be reasonably well rested? Okay, so horses aren't going to help. Okay, that's good. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, no. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we should just get right to it.
I will post this to everyone. All right, what do y'all think we should do?
Yeah.
That's
You've all merely adopted the darkness. Me, I was born in it.
I believe we were all prepared to do that anyway. So away we go.
Combat talent, dual wielding, sphere.
Oh, I thought you were going the 2-up in fighting tree, but yeah, that's good shit.
I mean,
Actually, that being said, if you got
if I have.
Also, can I fly ahead, overhead and give slightly better directions than walking down?
like
Not ahead, but yeah.
Oh yeah, someone is whiz-based apparently.
I am both whiz-based and have max ranks in both of those skills.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're making
Goodness.
survival and perception.
It's almost like I was trying to become some kind of nature thing.
What? That sounds like you avoid combat encounters.
Quick, fail on purpose. Fair.
Come on, ancient gold dragon.
No. No. Whew. Cal? Oh, there you go.
That's probably against flat-footed, right? Okay.
Well, it's a good thing it's my touch that's shit.
Yeah, me as well.
If it weren't for how the rules work, my flat-footed would be better than my touch, but that's not how the rules work. So, roll. He was here for a little bit. Yeah, yeah. He's probably.
Oh yeah. Those
Yeah, hard miss.
A flat-footed AC is 19, so only the first one hits me. Is is it magic? Reduce it to 1. And I heal it immediately. I'm like, ow! That stung! Like, it's not bleeding or anything, but stung.
Oh my.
Am I allowed to just freeze everything around us from now on?
I mean, we're in the woods. I don't see why not. As long as you don't. I. Yes.
Why?
No,
No.
I.
My character. I have this one.
Yes.
Temp HP.
Poke me if I'm not pink. Little assholes, go.
Also, I'm now traveling with it snowing. Yay! I stopped rolling 3s and 2s.
It would probably be wise to rest.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Probably. Might want to just. Okay. Cool.
Sounds good.
Oh no. Alfred leveled up.
I did as well, but it was not a huge thing.
Yeah.
Until next week, I will have to go make dinner and stuff like that now.
Okay.
So, see ya.
Bye bye.
Everyone.
Catch you later.